Hey everyone, hope everyone's having a good week so far. I know I am. Luckily, things have gone well last couple of days. I'm gonna try to get some good footage today, by the way. It's pretty cloudy, as you can see today. We're supposed to be getting a lot of big storms coming in, potentially tornadoes and heavy winds and rain, all that kind of stuff. So need to have a good day today, and I got my sprayer loaded up. I got, let's see, the one side I've got a little over 20 gallons. I'm not really worried about that, but my big side I've got filled up all the way with close to 300 gallons. So I need to get a lot of spraying done today. I'm hoping to get maybe 15 to 20 yard spray today, and hopefully be able to finish up this week. But yeah, obviously I got my mowers loaded up. As you can see, this truck, I mean, it's the ultimate lawn care truck, guys, for me. Being able to mow and do all the treatments in one truck, I mean, I'll generate a lot of revenue today. One thing, guys, I'm curious what y'all think, and I don't think it's a big deal, but personally, I don't like having the mower up on the gate. I mean, it hasn't been an issue. As you can see, got some good welds here with the chains on either side. So I'm assuming if one of them broke, it'd be one at a time and not both of them. But yeah, it is something I kind of worry about, but luckily it hasn't been an issue so far. But obviously I'd rather not have it up on the gate if I can, but I need to be able to fit these two mowers on there. But yeah, y'all, like I said, I'm gonna try to get some good footage. And also at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you about a situation I got with a customer here in the neighborhood. It's been kind of driving me a little crazy. I've been noticing some things that kind of contradict what she's telling me, and obviously it pertains to money, trying to get me to go down on the price, even though I'm giving her a good deal. But yeah, we'll talk about that later, and be curious to see what y'all think. I'm actually at a point now where if she gives me any more crap, I'll probably just tell her she's gonna have to either do it herself or find someone else, because I'm, like I said, I'm noticing stuff that tells me that she's not, particularly struggling with money, like she's trying to get me to go down the price and whatnot. But anyway, y'all, have a big day. I'm gonna get some good footage, and I will talk to you later. Hey y'all, I'm at the first one for the day. I'm actually at my dealer, Ace Hardware here in Auburn, where I buy all my Exmark and Steel stuff. Make sure when you're trying to find out, what kind of mower you want, it's really not the type of mower that you get. It's really the dealer that's more important. So make sure you get a good dealer that's easy to work with and good at working on equipment, because you're going to need that when things break down and whatnot. But yeah, we mow it, as you can see, and I'll do the treatment as soon as I get done mowing. So yeah, I'll set you up and we'll get some good footage. Hey, y'all, I want to give y'all a quick update for the day. My wife had texted and called me earlier, let me know my cat got out of the house. It was my fault. I left the bathroom window open to let it air out a little bit, and he ended up going through and went into the woods for a couple hours. Luckily, he came back, so I'm feeling much better now. Love that cat. But anyway, y'all, we're at a section of town. I got several in this area. I know we all talk about route density being so important. This is Cary Woods neighborhood. And I got 3. You can see Justin behind me. He started on that. We're gonna mow and treat it. This one I'm here right now, we're just gonna mow it. And over here, we're not gonna mow it, but we're gonna treat it. As you can see, I don't treat this yard. This one in the middle here. But anyway, y'all, all in all these right here in a row, like I said, we know how important route density is. I'll make, I think, $220 revenue. We'll probably finish this in an hour. But anyway, y'all, and hey, also I got my laser seed I'll be using right here. And I got the accelerator bagger. I want to make a quick point when it comes to the accelerator bagger. I know I've done a video. So this is a perfect front yard here. I won't do it on the back. I'll just kind of blow it in the wood line. But this front yard here, as you can see, it's got a lot of weeds. It's got a lot of, debris, sticks. As you can see in the yard, scattered in the yard. So it's perfect for this because it won't fill up very fast and it'll clean up the yard really good. So yeah, perfect scenario to put the accelerator on the laser C and let it really clean this yard up. But yeah, y'all, off to a good start. Having a great day so far. Hope you are too. Hey, also, we just finished those up. Actually, we're finishing them up. And one point I want to make as the lead guy, and I am whenever I'm on my truck, obviously, I'm going to be going around making sure everything's gotten weed eated and blown off correctly and everything just looks the way it needs to look. Because a lot of times the guys working for you, they don't notice things like you do. So that's one thing that I do. But anyway, yeah, make sure you're doing that as the owner, if you're the lead guy in your truck, make sure that you're making sure everything gets done correctly. When I was mowing earlier, this front yard here, obviously I'm not worried about going in some kind of pattern. They just want it mowed and weed eated and looking nice. It ain't got to be no kind of pattern or doing lines in the yard, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, with these weedy yards, you can do that. Also, the lady over here, Justin spraying, she went ahead and asked me to go ahead and mow it. So I think I said 220 originally, but now that we mowed that yard, it'll end up being 275. Total revenue for these 3 yards in a row here. Like I said, probably took an hour and 15 minutes, we'll be done. Yeah, y'all, good money in lawn care, and I need to do a video talking about my truck and the benefits of having it. Now y'all saw me just mowing that hill there in this yard. Really steep hill, as you can see. I'm not sure the angle of it, but it's pretty steep. One good thing about that Laser Z, it's got tremendous center of gravity. So that's one good thing. That's one reason why I like it so much, because on these hills, it does a great job, especially with those particular tires. They actually get really good traction, and especially comes in handy on the hill. So considering that when you're thinking about a commercial mower, I'm not sure about these other mowers, but the Laser Z does a great job of handling these hills. Hey everyone, hope everyone had a good day. I know we did. Pretty much soaked. As you see, it's raining, so I took off my shirt. I got my little wife beater. Yeah, I work out. That's what I'm getting ready to do here in a minute. I'm going to hit the gym. But anyway, y'all had a great day. Really want to do a video. I got my truck with a sprayer on it parked by the road. So like I said, I'm getting ready to head to the gym since I got some time. Normally if I get in past 5:30, I won't feel like working out at all, so I'm not gonna do that today. But yeah, y'all had a great day. Not sure exactly how much revenue we generated, but I know it's probably well over 1,500 in revenue, probably close to 2, so that's great. But yeah, got a lot of spraying done. I don't know how many yards, a bunch. We also mowed several too, so yeah, we had a really great day. Justin and Hunter both did a great job. And really, teamwork, comes into play in days like today when you really want to try to get things done before all this rain comes in. Luckily, it decided to come in, later this afternoon. We were able to get a whole lot done. So yeah, that's good. But yeah, y'all, I brought up a situation with a customer up the road. I'm going to kind of give you a backstory about it. I'm just curious what your thoughts are and how you would think about things given the circumstances of what I'm about to explain. Hopefully I'll do a good job explaining what's going on. But I've just been frustrated with this particular customer because she's been giving me some issues in the past, and now it started to where she started complaining about the money, even though I'm giving her a really good deal on both the mowing and the treatment. I should frankly be charging maybe $10, $15 more on both, and I'm giving her a good deal. And I'm the type of guy, I'm really too nice at times. So a lot of times I'll just give in to help somebody out, whether it's customers or, guys working for me. A lot of times I'm just too nice. But I've gotten a little bit better about putting my foot down here lately about certain things and not just putting up too much crap. But yeah, y'all, so last fall, like I said, this person been giving me some issues. So I've already been kind of having some problems with her, and I thought I may need to let her go. But last fall, when I told her I was getting ready to do my first pre-emergent round for the fall, which is typically your most important round, especially for controlling poana around here, I let her know, and she was like, I don't really know if I can afford it, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, well, look, I texted her back. We were texting, and I was like, look, if you're having some money problems, whatever. And frankly, I didn't really believe her. It's based on where she lives and she drives a nice car and all that kind of stuff. I feel like she was just pulling my chain a little bit. But anyway, yes, I ended up giving her a discount, $20 off. And like I said, I should be charging $75, maybe $80. So I ended up doing it for $45. So I gave her a little discount, gave her a break. And it worked out. She ended up paying me for it when I've sent her the invoice. She owed me for a couple mowings too. So yeah, she ended up paying for it. Everything worked out. But come the first of the year, I let her know, the prices were going to be the same. And she asked me about the treatment, still being $45 after I sent her the price list for the upcoming year. I was like, no, honestly, that was a discount, I was like, I'm honestly not really making any money doing it for $45, maybe $10, whatever, but really not making hardly anything at all for doing it for that. So I was like, it's going to be $65 for the treatment, which is what the previous price was before I gave the discount. And and yeah. And luckily she was fine. They said, okay, whatever. So fast forward to February this year, and I see her, she goes out and she bought her one of those, I think it was a Chihuahua, or one of those little foo-foo dogs that, you can carry around in a purse if you want to, kind of like how Paris Hilton did back in the day. Those little miniature, small little dolls that you can carry around literally in your purse. But Oh, I know this. I know they're not cheap. Chihuahua and those kind of, dogs and whatnot, those breeds aren't very cheap. So I know she spent well over $1,000 for this little dog. So I'm already thinking to myself, all right, so you needed a discount just a couple months ago, paying your neighbor, your lawn care guy, who frankly didn't charge you enough. You wanted him to go down another $20, and I was happy to do that. But now you're out walking around this little dog, that cost you probably well over $1,000, maybe $2,000. Who knows how much these little dogs cost nowadays? These particular breeds, cost nowadays. And so I'm thinking, So man, you're really hurting for money. I mean, what happened? I guess maybe you went to Vegas and won some money. You're able to afford this dog now, and then literally a few weeks later, she buys a new car. And I don't know how much this particular car costs, but it's a Toyota Highlander, I think. So, I mean, not cheap. And yesterday, we were getting ready to mow. I told her I was going to be mowing and spraying. And she hired one of these mobile detailing companies to come detail her car. And frankly, it's a brand new car. I don't even know why she's having it done. And those aren't cheap. Probably $250 or more. Just have somebody come out and do that. They're not only washing the car, but they're also cleaning it out. I saw them taking the seats out and all that kind of thing, which I'm thinking, why are you doing that? It's basically brand new. But anyway, so yeah. So apparently she's got plenty of money to buy a new dog, a new car, and hire this mobile detailing service to come detail her car. But she's gonna, beg me to give her some discounted rate for treating and mowing your yard. And I'm just thinking about it, I'm like, man, really, I mean, come on now. I'm not, like I said, I'm already giving her a deal and gave you the discount. It's nice enough to do so, but it's obvious you got plenty of money, okay, when you told me you were struggling. So yeah, I'm thinking this really kind of just bugs me. And I'm thinking, if basically thinking to myself, I'm not going to put up with this anymore. If she tries to tell me that she can't afford it or whatever, I'm just going to call her bluff and just call her on it until I know what's going on. I can be upfront with people sometimes. So yeah, just curious if y'all have ever had a scenario or a situation like that with a customer who's trying to get a discount or get you to go down lower in the price, and then you see just by noticing things that's not the case. She's obviously lying to me. But it really bugs me when people do that. And frankly, I mean, she's one of 200 plus customers. I could let her go. It wouldn't be no problem. I'm picking up customers weekly. So yeah, y'all, this really bugs me the more I think about it. Just curious what you think. And if you've had a situation similar, obviously I try to go easy and take care of the older ladies, but I still get, aggravated from time to time with people dealing with customers. And this is just one of those situations, kind of like a lot of the others that we deal with, yearly with dealing with the public and whatnot. But anyway, y'all, listen, just thought I'd share that story. Curious what you think. Feel free to comment if you ever had a similar situation, how that'd make you feel, and just let me know. But anyway, y'all, appreciate y'all viewing. Hope you're having a great week, and I'll talk to you later.